Bhaskar and Selvam came to Robert's bed. He was lying with his nose covered with a large sized bandage, but he looked fine otherwise. Before even Selvam asked anything to Robert, he said hastily, Anna Ishwar did this. I am sure about that. He gave up the information to the cops. Why do you think so? Asked Selvam. Robert quickly got up and said, Not just me. Anyone who heard how he behaved that day after the man went will know this. As soon as the man left, Robert was full on anger at others, as he was the only one who responded to the man, and others didn't even utter a word. What's wrong with you guys? Can't you open your bloody mouth and kick his out? He shouted. Dinesh replied faintly, I was afraid and I didn't know what to say. Ishwar followed. Yeah, what should I tell to a cop who knows who we are and what we do? I fear. I fear we are in real trouble. What do you mean? Do you say we should have done whatever he says? We don't even know who he is, Robert said in a cold voice. What if the man is right? What if the police arrests Velubai? What can we do after that? I definitely don't want to go to jail, Ishwar said. Robert started getting annoyed and asked, So you want to betray a man who gave you a life? Ishwar replied something unexpected. Very funny. He earns so much with the help of us and pays back so little. Oh, it's my mistake. I shouldn't have helped you when you had nothing. Do you think you will get a better job with your 10th standard education? Robert asked. Ishwar looked more serious now and replied, I don't know whether I will get a better job, but at least I can find a job where a cop doesn't knock my door in the middle of a night. Robert still couldn't understand what made Ishwar talk like this and asked, Have you gone mad? If the police can arrest him, then why would they come to us? They don't have the evidence to arrest him. Ishwar was still not convinced. If we don't give them the evidence, someone else is going to give. We are not the only ones who are doing these crimes for him. Robert tried to explain. What is crime here? He buys goods out of his own money and smuggles to save some taxes and spends that money for our people. He hasn't done anything wrong. Ishwar was irritated. Just look at his house and the houses around you. The people around you. He became rich with the help of our people. Bhaskar quickly interrupted them and said, Enough of that, both of you. Do you guys really think the man is a cop? Why would the cops ever spend so much money? Then who is that man? Dinesh asked. Bhaskar replied calmly, Probably he's one of Reddy's men. Reddy is trying hard to get back the harbor deals. Well, I'm not sure who the man is, but definitely I can say he is not a cop. Even I think the same. I don't see any need to be afraid here, Robert said. Ishwar looked a little convinced now. Hope we are not in trouble, but let's be very careful. Bhaskar was tired and diverted. Guys, our food is already frozen and my stomach is growling. Let us please eat and sleep.